because in the Alabasta arc, he meets up with Ace, and they're like super cool. Ace is a G, by the way. He's like
Yeah.
the most badass character, and he's like really cool and super OP. Like
Yeah.
do you remember that scene? I don't know if you can find that scene actually, where
Is it when he like blew up all the boats?
he blew up all the
Yeah.
boats on his little skimmer that he uses fire,
Yeah.
and then he just like he's like shoots a flame of fire, blows up all the boats, jumps over them, and lands on his thing. He's like, "All right, let's go."
I was like, all right, we're done. I
Yeah,
think, yeah, I mean, people get more and more powerful. I guess more and more OP as the series goes on. But like at that
yeah,
time, the Alabasta arc, that was kind of like this guy is too much for like anybody
dude,
to
that
handle.
setup when they had him fighting Smoker, and it was just literally just fire and smoke engulfing the whole like town or whatever.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was like, all right, I can see where this is heading. And it's like
Back during a
all these,
time when the devil fruit
yeah.
powers, especially the elemental ones, were just completely OP. You could never beat them.
Oh my God, yeah. Like Enel,
Yeah, it's like how do you beat
that's
something like
that's
that unless you
that's
have a
crazy OP.
specific type that can take it on, like
Yeah,
Luffy's rubber.
yeah. Coincidentally,
Until like Haki gets injured, and all of a sudden
yeah,
like the devil fruit powers are like they can be completely nullified.
yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, all right. So if you're a Logia type who knows hockey, can you still have people go through you, or it just doesn't work with hockey, right?
Maybe if you have a stronger Haki, then your Logia
Yeah.
becomes more powerful, or you just use your own Haki in addition to your Logia type. I'm not really sure what they're trying to get at with that.
I mean, hockey definitely had to be introduced, I think, and it flows the same way. Same thing as Hunter x Hunter, where it's where like Nen was introduced later on,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to kind of like up the levels of everything. But I actually noticed that the first time that hockey is like not the first time it's mentioned, but the first time that I noticed it during this arc was when Zoro was fighting Mr. Two, the Blade dude.
When you
Right?
cut
Do you
through
remember
him.
that? Yeah, when he cut the Blade dude. So he was like getting destroyed, right? He had a whole building fall on top of him, and then he was saying how he could feel the rhythm of the stones, and he was able to dodge all of them.
Yeah.
And then he was like on the brink of death, and he was like he could feel the rhythm of the steel, and that's literally like the hockey, the observation hockey, and then he used that to cut steel basically.
Ah,
So
yeah. I didn't put that
I
together.
think,
I guess the first showing
yeah,
they ever had of Haki was episode two, I guess, when Shanks just stared down the
yeah,
sea devil and it just ran
yeah,
away. You're thinking like, how the hell did you do that? Like it just bit his arm off, and
yeah,
now it got scared enough to run away.
yeah.
And then like they show
That's
glimpses of it as they go through. Like Shanks like made everybody faint. I don't remember what it was that like right after Alabasta, I guess, when he gets on the Whitebeard Pirates ship. He just like
yeah,
shows
yeah,
his
yeah,
hockey off.
yeah. And then Kobe has the observational hockey
Yeah,
where he's like seeing shit. Um, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. That was like the first time that one of the crewmates applied it. I think
Zoro.
when Zoro did it. Yeah,
Yeah, because Luffy didn't show anything until much later,
until
I
he met
think.
really. Yeah, until he didn't
Yeah.
know anything about it. And then
He
all
was
of a
showing
sudden,
glimpses of it, right? There were different points where he would use the Conqueror's hockey and just make people faint all of a
yeah,
sudden. I think it was like it started happening at the Shabandi archipelago arc.
mm,
I guess like he just started and like after he got blasted to the Amazon island, like he made people faint there. But I guess he did
yeah,
it
yeah,
before too, right? Like with the bowl, that the fake Sanji guy. The
yeah,
hell's his
yeah.
name of the bounty hunters or
Uh,
whatever?
yeah. Oh my God, I can't remember his name, man. It's like Mister something. No,
I can't remember either.
he's the guy who's always
Yeah,
like, "I'm handsome," right?
yeah. Like
Like,
before he
oh,
became
you call me
handsome.
handsome? He's like, oh, you're saying I'm handsome?
Oh man. Yeah, so
Oh,
they
what's
had
it
like
called?
those different parts though, where like Luffy
They,
started showing signs.
I might be lying. I think there's another part where who the hell beat Mister Three, the Candle Dude, on the Jungle Island? Where was it
It was
Usopp or was it Sanji?
might have been
Oh my God!
Luffy or Zoro, right?
No, it was like when the candle guy. It might have been Luffy. It was the candle guy. He was like hiding out, and he had all his wax figures around him.
Yeah.
And then I totally forgot who was fighting him.
I know Sanji beat Mr. 2, Zoro beat Mr. 1, but Mr. 3 was
Yeah,
a
Mr.
different
One is
fight,
what I
right?
meant. Yeah. Mr. Three was on Little Giant.
Yeah, I don't even remember who beat him. Was it
With
Vivi that
the
took him out? Somebody just like randomly took him out, right?
Oh my God, who? We gotta look this up because it's driving me crazy right now. I think, and then if you're listening and you know this, I'm sorry.
Just gonna have to bear with us. And if you've never watched One Piece, we're sorry for all the
Yeah,
spoilers.
then get the fuck out. You never watch One Piece. Get the fuck out and start watching.
Then come back.
Yeah, yeah. Pause it. I think it was Luffy, dude.
Was it Luffy?
I think it was.
Yeah, because it was
Yeah, that's it.
Zoro, Nami, and Vivi were in the wax. They were becoming wax figures.
Yeah. So Luffy beats him, and he's like, how did you find me out of all these doll things? He was like, I don't know, instinct, right?
Okay.
And then he just spotted him right away. And I think that's part of the Haki, where Luffy did. So Luffy probably did it first,
Okay.
and ignore everything I said up until this point.